Hello, my name is Edgar, and as you can tell, as you may guess, we're going to talk about another book. This one is called um, I Want You to Be Rich. It's actually in Spanish, but I think that I think that I think that's the title for the English version. So I made a few notes about the book, and I kinda take this one as a one idea book because it has more than one idea, but uh, the one that more make me feel like I was learning something was one that I'm going to show you here. So my first note was I made my mind map. So the type of jobs we have employee, self-employed, entrepreneur, and investor. So the the he says that the ones that are employed to be rich, it take it it take him it take them about well, he doesn't give me a quite precise a quite precise I don't know number, but he says that it takes more time, and you don't know if you are going to make that kind of money, but it takes a lot of time and a lot of energy out of out of your body and your life. So the next one is self-employed. So this one takes a lot of time, but you can decide when to do it, or if you want to do it, because you are your own boss, and you can make good money, but it's more work for you to do because you have to do it by yourself. So the next one is entrepreneur. That uh, that this one is very interesting. It takes you a lot of time because you own a business, you have to run it, but it gives you a lot of money too, and fun and interesting adventures. I think so. The next one is investor. I don't quite love this one because it takes you almost not much money, but sorry, it takes you a little less time. It gives you a lot of money, but it can be fun, and if you are a good investor, you can make actually real things change in the world. If you invest in a green company, if you invest in something you believe on, but it takes a lot of knowledge to be an investor. You have to know how to run a business, what make good or bad. You have to know a lot of things. So you have to choose your kind of job. If you want to be an employee, if you want to make your own business, if you want to be an entrepreneur, I don't know, investor. So you have to choose I make my little draw about me thinking what I'm going to choose. You have to choose within thinking in your interest and your passion and what you are good at. So you have to learn a lot of things, especially in the aspect you want to develop. So you have to read, you have to go to seminars, invest in yourself and in your education. So the next one is perfection. You have to perfect your ability, your knowledge. This is something I learned with a person that actually was millionaire here in my country. I asked him uh, what what do he thinks um, was the thing that made him so good, and he says perfection. Uh, he says that once he knew what he liked, he he was so into making it perfect, and he wanted to be more good than the average. So and even more. So the next one is invest. Invest not precisely money, but it is good to invest money. You have to avoid investing in things that don't give you value. I mean, like clothes that is only in the popular time. I mean that by unuseful tools. I don't know, an Apple Shuffle or maybe a pair of shoes, a pair of Jordan shoes. If you can buy so much things only for consume that doesn't give you any value. So it says invest time in yourself, in your knowledge, and maybe in a project, maybe in really in your own business. If you have the money, you can invest it in your own business, and if you already know how to run it. But if you don't know and you want to make your life a lot more interesting and I will say better, so you have to invest time in your education. The things that you really like. I don't mean that by going to school you probably are doing that so far so early, but I mean like investing time in yourself. The next one is passions. You have to know what your passion are. I have mine talk in public. I actually like it, and when I do it, I feel like I'm alive. I don't know. I do like it. Create. I like creating stuff. Mostly useful stuff for my home, but I think I can translate that to a cool invention for the world or for my community. The next one, I like to know other people, other knowledge, other people, other things. I don't know, knowledge in general, in general. Mm, people, ideas, cultures. I like knowing to so I can talk about it. Um, this one is discover. I like discovering, but most, mostly I refer to ideas that make my life change. I like also ideas that I haven't met, but that that doesn't make a huge change in my life. Ideas like investing in yourself, ideas like perfection, those are life changing ideas for me. So travel. I like to travel. I would if I don't if in my job I don't travel, I will feel disappointed. So you have to learn a lot of things. I actually draw the cone of getting knowledge, of learning. So this one is a good one. It's actually the reason why I'm talking to you. It says that we remember 70% of what we say um, to other person, to ourselves. So I'm actually doing that. Mm, entrepreneur, that's the next one. You can run your own business about what you like. You have control. In your control, you have to think about expansion and getting bigger and bigger. Creativity. You have like um, when you are running your own business, you are the one that solves the problem. So you have to be creative. Mm, to make it, you have to have the four acronyms. I like to the four A. I really don't know. You have to have the I wish you can understand that. I mean that by the three the three D's the three D's of desire, drive, and decision. The three A's for ambition, attitude. The three E's for education, experience, execution. The four H for honor, sorry, honor, humility, humor, and happiness. So my last one, and this is the golden idea I was talking about to you, and is I don't know the word, but I'm going to change it. Or use others to make your projects. I think that rhyme. But you have to use others, leave other people pay your bills, leave other work for you, and so invest more and work less. I think that's the idea that came to me while I was reading to the book. Well, it didn't come to me actually say that, but I mean I don't mean that you don't have to work anything. You have to concentrate. You can concentrate. You can waste time. You can use your time in the things that are actually important to you because other ones are working for you. So I think that's a pretty good idea, and that's all I have to share. I hope my English will get better with the time, so I can make this a little more faster and dynamic. But well, until that, see you next time.